Hello, I'm Hilda Callop, and I'm a leadership coach and spiritual teacher based in the UK. And it's a pleasure to be recording this message today for WEF Mission Million. It's such an amazing big vision for women to connect a million women worldwide, female entrepreneurs, all networking together and creating a world where we achieve gender parity and female empowerment. That is a huge vision, and I love that. And I'm doing what I can to make it happen by inviting sisters to this movement to get to that figure of 1 million sisters. And so this is incredible. We can do it. I just wanted to say a little bit about how All Ladies League and the Women Economic Forum has assisted me in my personal and professional life. Earlier this year in 2019, I attended my first annual Women Economic Forum, and I received an amazing award, which was the Outstanding Women of Excellence Award from Dr. Harbeen Arora. It was an incredible accolade to have. Not only that, but I got the chance to speak on 2 panels. I spoke about reducing the stigma of mental health, and I also spoke about on the theme of you are enough. Often as women, we don't believe that we are enough. We're brought up to think that we're second best to our brothers and the male members of our family, that we're less important, that our voice isn't as important. And so to speak on the theme of we are enough and to talk about the conditioning that women constantly need to break was a really important thing, I feel, for me to do. And also I will be attending the WEF annual event in March 2020 in Cairo, and I look forward to speaking there about giving a voice for the voiceless for a more equitable world. While I spoke at WEF in India, I had the pleasure of meeting many sisters in this movement, and I kept in touch with a vast number of them, and they included other writers like myself, inspiring women who hosted radio programs, podcasts, had written books, were public speakers, doing amazing things. And it was really inspiring and uplifting to meet with such incredible people of that caliber. One of the people I connected with, one of the women, runs Healing Hotels of the World, and she invited me to the annual Healing Summit the following month after the WEF in India, and I had the pleasure of attending that, reporting for my own radio show about that event. So the speakers included scions of the Rockefeller family and the Kennedy family, as well as the inventor of an amazing product called the Wonder Bag. And so I was really inspired attending that event to be able to report about it and to meet with these incredible people. So that was an example of some of the ways that I have benefited from the WEF movement. And so I say to you, don't hesitate in joining. Invite more sisters to join this movement to reach that magic figure of 1 million. We take it for granted that we have achieved gender parity around the world. Well, that is far from the truth. That is far from the case in many countries. Women have only just got the vote, and they include Saudi Arabia. In other countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, Oman, Uganda, and Nigeria, women find it very hard to vote because of safety going to the polling booth, because they need permission to be able to leave their house. They need to be accompanied by a male relative. So it's still very difficult for women to vote in these countries, even though they have been given the vote. And in one place in the world, the Vatican City, women have still not got the vote. So we still have some way to go to be able to achieve full gender parity and representation of women at the highest levels in business, in government, and in general at senior positions around the world. So I invite you today to join the WEF movement. It's an incredible vision that the WEF movement has. We can achieve this figure of 1 million women by 2022 if we all take action, inspired action together today. Thank you very much for listening to my message, and I look forward to connecting with you through Facebook, through LinkedIn, and face-to-face at further WEF events. Thank you very much. Bye.